welcome to the update. I'm Michelle Stevenson. Well, the Prime Minister has conceded that not everyone has been happy with his handling of the sex scandals gripping Parliament House. The issue came to a head following revelations that a number of male coalition staffers were involved in lewd acts in the building. Scott Morrison, though, says things need to change.
We've been talking about it in this place for a month. They've been living with it for their entire lives. And the women listening to me today know that to be true.
Now, off the back of this, there is a push within the Liberal Party to introduce quotas to help elect more women to federal parliament. The PM indicating he's actually open to the idea. Senior Government Minister Karen Andrews says it could help address the gender imbalance.
We can't continue doing the same thing and expect a different outcome. So I'm certainly open to a discussion about quotas.
10 million Aussies are currently under severe weather warning spanning several states. The Bureau's alert stretching from Queensland to Gippsland in Victoria. Another 30 millimetres of rain has fallen over parts of Sydney, which are experiencing some pretty major flooding, but the skies are starting to clear now. Helicopters and boats were being used to evacuate about 500 residents from around the Colo River in Sydney, while the New South Wales Premier is sending her thanks to other states who have sent emergency service volunteers to help out with the flooding crisis. Victoria, South Australia and Queensland have sent rescuers over as thousands continue to be evacuated. Over to the US, and 10 people have been killed in a shooting in Colorado where a gunman opened fire in a supermarket car park.
He went in the store. Right down there. Oh my God. Guys, we got people down inside King Soopers. Look, there's...
It is America's second mass shooting in less than a week. And coronavirus restrictions are scheduled to ease in Victoria as the state announces its first day without any active cases since December. Taking a look at sport, and Thursday night's AFL clash between Collingwood and Carlton will likely host Australia's biggest sporting crowd in over a year. A lift on crowd capacity restrictions means that 75,000 fans will be allowed through the gates. In entertainment news, and Rebel Wilson has injured herself while biking in London. The Aussie actress took to social media to vent her frustration after an unleashed dog ran in front of her. Now, The Falcon and the Winter Soldier is the biggest premiere hit for Disney+. The Marvel TV spin-off watched by more people than 2 seasons of The Mandalorian. And Taylor Swift has surprised a young fan with a box full of swag. It's after the inquisitive girl sent the pop star a challenge to respond to her 7 questions, which she did. And that is the latest from the Nova Podcast News team. We will see you tomorrow morning for another episode of The Update.